was shaking. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Let me get in my chair here and I get my blanket on. I have been freezing all day long. I've got to get more winter clothes out. But it got cold in our house overnight and I don't want to turn the heat on. It's warm outside. I mean, not hot or anything, but it's in the 70s. I just can't get warmed up today. So I have me a blanket in here today. Cold. So I'm getting myself all wrapped up here. Okay, today I am working on a challenge by Caroline at Caroline. I don't know if it's Caroline or Carolyn. Well, it's Carolyn's Craft Tree. And she is on week 38, and it's her weekly prompt challenge. So this week the prompts are letter, doily, cheesecloth, gems, and seed package. So, did I lose my seed package again? Y'all, I lost my seed package again. You know how many times I've lost that seed package? What? I don't know how I keep doing that. Well, I lost it, I printed it, and right after I printed it, I found it. So here's the one that I found. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, here's the letter. I printed it off of, I have a book that I have had for years. I got it back when I scrapbooked, and it's a travel book, and it comes with a CD, and then you go through the book and you look at all the images, and each image has a number, and then you look up that number on the CD and you can print it, and this is one of the letters that was in it. So I printed that letter to use. In my area, I can never find any ephemera that is letters and the envelopes and all that. I never can find any of that kind of, no personal ephemera. I never can find that. So I printed that one. And I realized that there is a lot of foreign language. This is not my language, is English, of course, and there's a whole lot in there, so I'm gonna print a bunch out, you know, because we always need foreign language that's not your language, you know, other than your language, and there's a lot in there. I'm gonna print it out. And then we need a doily, so I just got a doily and I stained it real quick. I just sprayed it with my walnut stain and stained it. And we need cheesecloth. I've got a little bit of the pink, you know, it used to come on the rolls. I can't find it at Hobby Lobby anymore. I don't think they carry it. This is kind of a pinkish tone. It's just a little scrap I have left. And then I also have this cheesecloth in case this won't work. I think there's 2 layers here, so I could make it a little bit bigger, I think. So we'll see. Gems. I set out some out of my I have all my gems in one of those old travel suitcases that I got, and I set out a few here, but I don't know, it's kind of hard, I'm not sure where this is going to go, so I've got it just right beside me in case I need to dig back into it and figure something else out. Excuse me. And this is the seed packet I found online and I printed. It's just a print out of one, and I felt like I needed more of a focal image, so I got some Tim Holtz people. This is a little family, or I don't know, maybe it's 2 moms that got together and maybe they're canning. That's what I've been doing a lot of, canning. And there's their 2 little daughters that's helping them. I don't know. And I decided, what is my base on this going to be? Because you can make your own base. That she doesn't tell you what this has to be. You know, what your base is, what you're making or anything. You just have to use these 5 prompts and make something. So I decided I was going to make a decorated envelope. I haven't done that for a long time. So that's what we're going to do. I haven't got these out for a long time. These have been ignored. I have these, they're trays. Let me just put these over here. I have a stack of them. They're trays that I got at Dollar Tree. And they stack on top of each other, and I have them kind of sorted out. I need to go through and sort them better. But I just stick all my scraps of stuff in here, and then that's what I collage with. And I've totally been ignoring them. And then this is that stack that I used to do something a couple of weeks ago. It's got beautiful paper. And I thought I'd pull some pretty scraps from here to add some pattern paper in too. Just a little bit, not much. And I've got my lace over here to the side because I'm going to need a little bit of lace on this. I want it to be pretty too. So we're going to do some collaging on this. Now the first thing I want to do is this letter, I think, is just going to be encased in here. And then I'm going to seal this up, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do with this, I think. It's just going to be encased in here. And I don't think I'm going to make it a shaker or anything, but I think I need to make this a little bit straighter so it's not so rough, I think. Can you tell I didn't put a lot of thought into this? Yesterday I had a good day and I felt pretty good all day, and today I felt pretty rotten all day, so I haven't. It's taken me, it's 5:30 and I'm finally back in here. I went and I sat in my chair for a little while and watched a TV show, just kind of relaxed for a little while. And then I thought, I think I can go do that now. So here I am. And I might get a drink real quick. I'm under strict orders to stay very hydrated. So I kind of want this to be so that this and the stamp and stuff shows. So I think I'm going to use my liquid glue so I have a chance to rearrange that when I get it in there. I didn't turn it upside down before I started. And it's not as full now because I've been using it for a few days. Have you guys been finding the glue, the beacon glue at Dollar Tree? I have not for a long time. Now, of course, we don't get out and shop like we used to, so I'm only at Dollar Tree maybe every 2 months now. So, pretty hit and miss. I'm not there like I used to be, so maybe, you know, I'm just totally missing it. And I'm not, you know, I used to be at 2 or 3 Dollar Trees every month. And I'm not now. And I'm having trouble. Oh no, come on, move. It's not. Oh, it really stuck down. I didn't get it where I wanted it. Oh no. Come on, peel off. Okay, maybe I need to take it and put it where I want it, which is right there, and then reach in and put the glue on it. Is that going to work? That worked. Okay. So, and I accidentally got glue on the window. I'm not real happy about that. but it's okay. It just looks a little distressed. It doesn't look horrible. Okay, I'm going to set my gems and stuff over here out of the way. And my doily out of the way, because it'll go on after. And my little people out of the way. I'm going to set that all out of the way. And my cheesecloth out of the way. And my seed packet out of the way, so I don't lose it, because then I'll have to print a third one. I wonder if it's on, yep, it's on the floor. Now I have 2 of them. Okay, so let's see what we can find in here. I definitely think I should use this piece on here somewhere, but it'll go in a minute. Let's move this over so that I can be inking it there. Get these out of the way. Get my ink here. There. All right. And I should probably ink all around the edge of this, just so that it is covered in case I don't get it, you know, completely covered. All right, now I'm going to, let's put this across the top. I love to collage. I find it to be so relaxing. And I'm going to use my liquid glue. I should get out my glue stick, but you know, by the time you use a glue stick for something like this, your hands, your fingers, you just end up so stinking sticky. Here, maybe I should push that up and glue down here so that you guys are more interested in seeing the collage, not me gluing. I'm sure of that. Well, that went way too far down. My card here. Now, what else do I have to put out? I don't want to put that back. Let me get this down here if I can see. This is good paper for collaging. It's great paper. It's out of a book that I got at the thrift store, and it's just a bunch of numbers, and it's great. So let's just give it a tear, and we will put it. I need to come up with something else up there, don't I? Oops. Let's put this little bitty piece of music paper. I love this music paper. Look how tiny it is. Doesn't cover all the way to the top. That's okay, since I did that, it should be okay. If I decide I don't like it, I'll stick something else up there. I need that to be there. Tap that right there. there. Here's a piece that's just perfect, I think. And it's ready. Yeah, that'll work just right. Don't worry, I'm going to put some breaker up or there. I like to get a layer on and then I do some more. That's kind of throwing me off, so we're going to cut that off up there because it's really throwing me off on where my borders of this paper are. Excuse me. There's a piece that will work. Well, it'll work over here. I need something to go across the bottom, don't I? Let's see what I can find in here. Well, I hope that you all are having a good day. It's Monday when I'm recording this. Monday, September 18th. Move on to the next basket. I'm not finding anything more in this one, so let me set this one aside. Oh, I put my stuff in my little cubby hole for my baskets. Put it on the floor. Okay, let's move on to this basket and see what I find in here. This is cool. Let's use this. Okay, and then let's see. Let's do it there, and we'll do it. I kind of miss, I used to collage every week in my Marguerite Miller journal before I ever started doing the actual collage, what she had us collage. I'd get my background collaged, and it was just relaxing for me. I just enjoyed it, and that's, instead of just putting one big page down, that's what I do, just to relax and to, I don't know. I just knocked my glue on the floor. But then life kind of got, after the accident and everything, life got so busy, I quit doing that. like that right there. But I need to tear that in. Yeah, I'm going to put that right there. That looks really cool there. Oh, well, I don't know. That side's really pretty too. Oh, I think I like that side better. Okay, we're using that side. I gotta put some of it off of it though, because okay. And I think I'll just flip this over. I'm not going to do the back because I'm just going to assume that this will be, I don't know how I'll use this. It's too big. It might just go into a page. I don't know. Haven't figured that part out yet. Right. Yeah, I think this is going to go right there because I got to cover up that part and I don't really like this part. Hit the key with a quick blow. I don't know, it's kind of cute, but we're going to put that there. And I just want to cover up right there, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there. Oh, I didn't get it where I wanted it. Okay, now, I don't know about that part now. My hands are getting blah. Even with that glue. Here's some music paper. Let's put a little bit of this on. Oh, looky there. Oops, I don't have that glued down. This. What did I do with my, there it is. I'll just flip that over. Okay, now I do want to put some of this on here. Because I really like this one. Put it maybe right here. And then we'll get some of the pretty pattern paper and put it in a few places. Ooh, don't want to bury my ruler in there. I did that one time, and it was a while before I found it again. I thought, what have I done with my pattern paper? I couldn't find it. Okay, I'm going to get my baskets put up because I'm pretty sure I'm done with those. I don't have enough room to keep everything out on my desk. I have to put up as I go. Okay, let's get this pattern paper out and see. I'll move this all over here, out of the way. Oh, let's pick up this stuff too. Got my scraps here. Just a little bit of color. Now, these are the colors that's in my, they don't have to match, but I don't want them to, you know, argue with each other either. This color would look pretty on there. I think. Put that on there somewhere. I haven't been a big fan of that paper. I don't know why, I just haven't. I guess because it doesn't really go with the, like I do a lot of little House on the Prairie and stuff. It just doesn't really go. I'm making a mess of this paper pad. I don't have as many scraps left as I thought I did. Well, what we're going to have to do then set this aside. And get my baskets back out. And get the very bottom basket. Oh, they're heavy. Oh. Here we go. Okay, we'll find something in here. That will work. Wow, it's kind of hard to... through these. It's kind of pretty. Oh, there's a smaller piece of it. Piece of map. Oh, here's a piece of Grandma's quilt. We'll put that on there. That will look nice. We don't need a ton here. Maybe that. We said they were canning. goes with that first, and then let's try Grandma's quilt. Let me get that out of there before I lose it. Where do I want to put Grandma's quilt? Maybe let me tear it here. This is where I laid my grandma's quilt on my scanner bed, and then I scanned it and printed it out. And this is just a little scrap of it that I have left. I could print more if I need to, but let's just see what we can do with this. And, ooh, I like that, like that. Let's do that. That is very pretty. I like that. This is very easy to do if you have a loved one's quilt. It was very simple. I just laid it on there and hit scan, and now what I did is well, it wasn't the scanner I'm now. The scanner I had then, it had the kind of lid that would come up and go down on something thick, and then I laid heavy books on it so that it would stay in place. Now what I have now, I'd have to just hold it down. I'd leave the lid up and hold it down, because it does. I'm just gonna have to tear it there because I can't seem to hold it in place. My hands are too shaky. The one I have now, I just have to hold it down to make sure it stayed in place. But it worked really good. I did all our quilts that way. I've really enjoyed using them. Now, what was the other? I had that. What else did I have out? Is that all I had out? Maybe some of this. This is always pretty. What do I want? Maybe just a little bit across there. Yeah, I like that. Right there's good. We'll skip that one. And tear it right. Right there, I think. Up to the edge. Okay, and I'm making it so that it crosses over right here. They looked fine, but if I'm gonna put it, I didn't want to like leave that little area open if I was gonna put something there. Okay. So I think we're good now. I think we got the collaging done. Let me pick up all my little collage papers here. Put them all away. floor instead of trying to put it on the bottom of all my baskets again. So that's how it looks like right now. Now, I get my glue over here while I'm knocking it off. Let's ink this up and figure out how we're going to use the rest of what we're supposed to use, which is, we've used the letter, and that's all we've used. So we have the doily, which is going to cover that up. Or we could put it on this side. We could put a little bit on both sides, but I think I'm going to decorate on this side here. Well, actually, I think I'm going to put that on the, because I'm going to put my family on this side, I think. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to seal this up. I guess I could put a tag in there. I'm not real sure. We won't seal that up yet. We do need to ink all the way around. I may just leave it open and make that decision when I decide what journal this is going in and what I want to do with it. I think that's what I'll do. I won't seal it up until I put it in a journal and I actually know what I'm going to do with it, because I may be upset with myself one of these days for sealing it up. Okay, so we need to put, I think I'm going to put this doily like right here. I don't want it to go all the way up. I think I just want it to go kind of, wish I put that there. I really wanted that, the cherries. Did I put the cherries? I still have cherries. Let's put some cherries on this side, because I like the cherries with my whole idea of my story, you know. Let's just put a little bit of cherries on this side. Don't have to be very many, just a little bit. Let's put them, no, I don't want them to go, let's just put them like right there. And watch me, I'll probably cover them up, but let's see what I do. Give them a chance to show. I know that's what we do when we collage, but I got glue there. Okay, so now let's put the doily like right here. So I'm going to use my art glitter glue for that. How much do I need? I'm going to put it there. So it's going to be there. It's getting caught in the holes on me. My hands are shaking, I'm sorry. I know that's probably annoying to watch. I've always had such steady hands. Now it's just, oh, I can't get it in there. It's just really frustrating. thankfully, I talked to the nurse at my doctor's office today. She called, and the nephrologist they're going to get me in with comes here to our little remote hospital, so I won't have to go out of town most of the time to see him, and that is awesome news, because it's a long drive for us to go out of town to see specialists around here. So I was really glad to hear that. I mean, I'm sure I'll have to sometimes, but now when I have to start, when it gets to where I have to start treatment, I'll have to go out of town. They don't have that anymore. They used to, until about a year ago. But hopefully we can hold that off for quite a while. We'll hope. I don't know. Okay, let's use these. These are sharper. Oh, those other ones are kind of dull. But I always use those on glue when I can. Alright, so we got that there. And we're going to put our little family here. And let's see, I gotta use some cheesecloth. Where's the, oh, somehow I lost that little bitty piece of cheesecloth. Oh, it fell on the floor. Just put a little bit behind them. Or a little bit behind this. Yeah, that's where I'll put it. I don't need it to be quite so big, so I think I can use the pink. Well, actually, it looks kind of cool stretched out like that, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. But I don't want that little straggly piece down here. I don't like that. I'll put that there, like that. And you can still see the cherries. Okay. And maybe some of this doily over here too would look cool sticking out. Maybe just this little bitty piece sticking out. Yep, let's do that. Gonna have that sticking like right there. Only I don't think I want these pieces right there. Just like that little bit right there. Sticking out like that. Yep, I think so. I like that. Okay. We'll have them over there. And I need a drink. I need ink around them a little bit. Where's my... There it is. Just get the white edges. Kind of like something there. Don't know what though. This is Color Wash Tint That just happens to be on my desk. And I'm going to see if I can just kind of paint a little line there. We'll see. We'll hope I don't mess it up. Ooh, boy, I got my paintbrush down in there, didn't I? Alright, see what happens with that. Let me baby wipe for my paintbrush. Wrap it up. See how that looks. I don't know, but I kind of like the color on my doily. Looks pretty. I don't know if you can see it. It's a beautiful color. I love that tint. It is, here's what it is. And the color is verdigris. And it's beautiful. It's Tattered Angels. I happened to see it one day, 74 cents on one of their clearance. And I love it. I've used and used it. Okay, so now I feel like I've hit a stumbling block. Well, when you do that, you just start putting things down, don't you? So let's put this down. This to be like right there. I don't know that I want. Oh, okay, it doesn't have to be like that. Okay, let's just put some glue there like that. And put that down. Okay. And then I did ink. Is this the one I inked around? I don't think that's the one I inked around. Nope, it's not the one I inked around. Alright, now it is. Okay, and I'll put this here. Now, okay, now I have these pretty little gemstones I absolutely love. Aren't they pretty? They are Doily's. I think they are so pretty. They look like brads, but they're not brads. Maybe we will put them, I don't know, kind of looks like a flower. Oh, I don't have them glued down. Oh, well, maybe glue them down. Do I want those, or do I want a string of pearls? I got some cheesecloth on my glue bottle. Do I want this? I need my blanket back on. I took my blanket off because I kind of warmed up, but now I'm freezing again. I'm kind of thinking a string of pearls across there would look really pretty, wouldn't it? Just right across there. Yes, it would. And I think the biggest pearls would look the prettiest, wouldn't they? Oops, these are sticking to me. Okay, so I need to cut it right there. Oh, are these single? Wait a minute. That one row that I started to use was all kind of messed up. Okay, where? Right there. Look at it, it's all messed up. Ah, they stuck down. Yes. Oh, I like how that looks. That is pretty. That is really pretty. I like that. Oh. And Mama there. The mama that's got an ear showing. She needs a pearl earring on that ear. She's only got one ear showing. But she needs a pearl on it. Yeah. 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 She needs that on there. I love it. Oh, that looks nice. Maybe she can have a pearl. How many do you think? I don't know how many it would take. Let's just cut right there and we'll see. Oh, those are too big. Those are too big. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. No, was that too many? No, I think it's okay. That's fun. I love it. I love it. I shouldn't have so much fun with that, but I do. I think it's fun. Now, maybe put some right there. Yeah, let's do that. And I need to cut it right there. Okay. I hope this counts as gemstones. It's not really gemstones, it's pearls, but I hope it'll work. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I need to take, I don't have it in here, but what I'm going to do is take my Prismacolor brown pencil and trace around these ladies, and then I'll just take my water brush and go around it just to make them ground it a little bit better. But it is in my Bible journaling bag in the other part of the house. But, you know, you've seen that done. Oh, you can't even see. You've seen that done where you just go around them and then you just water brush it out a little bit so they've got a shadow. I'll do that. But, okay, so I've got my letter in here, and I've got my doily here, and my doily right here. I'll give that a little bit of a shave there. Well, not with those scissors, I won't. Guess I need to clean those a little bit. Okay, so doily and doily. And my cheesecloth is right here. And I hope my pearls are okay for my gems. She says you can substitute if you need to. And then my seed packet is right here. So let me stand up. I'll show you closer what I've done here. There you go. And I thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll be seeing you soon. I will have the information below in the info box for how you can find the video to Caroline's Craft Tree for this challenge, and you can find all the information how to join. She has a prompt challenge every week, and she's got wonderful digitals and everything. I'll have all the information how you can find this. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.